Good morning, everybody. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Good morning, team. So we are live. We're here with Bookmap on Discord and also YouTube. As you know, I have a trading room, JTrader.co. And this morning we have, like every Wednesday, a webinar on how to use the order flow. As we said, I promise you, this weekend podcast, me and Scott Pulsini is going to come out where he shares his experience when he was trading at the pit in Chicago, Chicago Mercantile Exchange. And we went over like his strategy on futures. Today we're going to cover mostly stocks, but also futures, large caps and small caps as well. As you can see on YouTube, I have over here on the left the Bookmap. On Discord, you will see it on the right. And then you can see the charts over here that I will be shifting between 15 minutes, 5 minutes, and 1 minute chart. So every Wednesday, I tell you always to don't treat this as like a financial advice. Read the disclaimer. Remember that this is for educational purpose only. So you always are at risk when you're investing. Okay, now let's start making the plan together. Okay, so let's make our morning plan together. So first of all, as you can see, I'm looking into ES. So I'm looking into the indexes over here. This band that you see is the most important band, which is for the hourly J lines. It's a 7289 exponential moving average. Okay, so this is the most important over here. Let's bring this. So here is the most important average, okay, for the hourly. So this morning we can see that we had a fail from 55.80. Now we are below, okay? We are below the hourly J lines. So, and by the way, you can see that, and you can hear that my my daughter just arrived. So from 28 days from the States, and over here there's Mama Bear. So this is the range that we have, okay? So this is the range that we have, and I will write my plan. So below 54.95 short on pullback, or fake breakdown of 54.95 and long. Okay, so this is going to be my play this morning on ES. Okay, so this is for my losses over here on yes. Let's start looking at NQ. Remember that you can trade the Qs, or you can trade SPY as well. So even here, we are below this major support. We're gonna keep the support here. We are right now, yeah, we can keep the support over here, 19 and 230. Okay, so we're below the hourly J lines. So over here again, what we'll make? We'll make below support, short on pullback. So we have to wait for a pullback, or on hold of support, long play. Okay, team. So for future trades, let me know if this is okay. and we're gonna put over here NQ. Okay. Then we're looking into the large caps, and Tesla is beautiful. So Tesla, this is the run that we had on Tesla. Okay, we had this major trend line break. So I believe Tesla is gonna set over here to 274. Here. Okay, this is a major support. 274. So Tesla, we have 2 points over here, or buy 274 on hold of support, or below 273 plus pullback short. So this is Tesla. This is my favorite stock today. Okay, this is going to be my favorite stock. I want to check with you Nvidia, which is already fading. Beautiful trend line break, rejection, support over here at 105, 104. So again, short below support with pullback. So wait for a pullback before shorting, or buy on hold of 104 and 50, 0450. So this is Nvidia idea. Let me know if Nvidia is clear so we can go over. Let me know if it's clear. So basically we fail pre-market support rejection, okay? Or J-line rejection. Or if we fake the breakdown, good morning Marcos, if we fake the breakdown, reversal candle, very strong volume, we long it. So that's the reason why over here, I will change some stuff. So we have SSTS, well this maybe we need all, maybe we don't need any more JTI, that we killed it, and FRGT, we killed it. But I'm gonna put Tesla and I'm gonna put Nvidia, okay? All right. I'm sorry, my bear over here is coughing, but you know, it's what it is. It's the springtime. Okay, now what happened this morning? I traded this with my team, so I can share with you how we had the setups. So let's try to make everything fit because I want to share what we did. Maybe I put over here, and this over here. This is another trader. Okay, so this is an example of a trade we took in the trading room. And you can see here what happened. I gave the short alert. I gave a short alert traders at 535. Okay, said 560 is short, which when it was going up, I was looking for 560. When it came down, I said start at 535. So which was exactly here. So we took the trade over here around 530, 535. Everybody took it. And then this was a beautiful short play. Okay, so what is the point over here? To always follow the strategy. Okay, always follow the strategy. Beautiful work this morning, Carlito. You improved so much, buddy. I think the room is helping you. So if you want to learn more about what we do, go on YouTube or join the trading room, because you can see actually how the system performs and works. Okay, so this is what we did. For now, JTI, over here I'm going to cancel these. For now, JTI team is not going to be anymore at play, so we took it already. Not really interested in trading it anymore. I'm looking at FRGT. So this was another good trade. Okay. We also took this trade here. Was a decent one. I saw also here other traders taking the trade with me. So when it came up, you can see over here, I alerted at 153 short, and it came down for about 50%. And you can see that it came up, down, up and down over here. This is another trader up and all the way down. So this was a beautiful, beautiful profit for the pre-market. So what I see over here today, FRGT, you can see that I still have it over here. No, actually I took it off. I'm gonna trade this only if I have a push. It has to be a pretty big push into the VWAP. I'm looking 130, 135 or 155. Okay. So I'm not really looking to trade this if I don't have now my level. Then this morning we had STSS. We traded even this. We took the short. Why? Because this came up too fast. So when it came over here around 720, 730, we took the short. And it came down here into the J lines. 5.9 is a little bit bouncing. So this morning, okay, the level that we want to short is here. So short play at 715, 750 area. So we'll see if we're gonna have that. And the other level is this short area 6.70 caldo. Okay, so we have STSS idea. Morning, guys. STSS. Starbucks earnings. So we're below this major support. So short play below 75.50 with pullback. TP 72, then 70, or fake breakdown by 77 with volume only. This is Starbucks. And then we have a nice stock, JFBR, that over here, JFBR has the biggest gap for today, is a stock that is up on agreement to sell key US assets to a Canadian company for an approximate valuation of 12 million. So the news itself is junky. The stock over here has history of failure. The institution is very low. There is micro float. And there are over here, right now the price is 170, a ton of baggies. Okay, a ton of baggies over here. So where is my level to short ideally? $2. Okay, so we're gonna make over here this, our chart. So this over here and this over here. Level to short on JFBR, history of failure, and over here second level too short, bag holders, I don't like it too short. I try to make it simple. JFBR idea. Okay, and then we'll follow simply the system where it gives us. So GLMD is also another stock that is interesting for me. Yesterday was a stock that, sorry, not GLMD, pardon, my bad, FLMD. What is from yesterday? Let me see. I have it over here. LFMD. So LFMD is a stock that is up from yesterday. This morning with a fake breakout. So if we fail this level 830, and we have a pullback, so short idea on fail of 830, wait for pullback, rejection to short. Okay, so we can put this over here. Or long idea with volume and breakout of 850, stop loss 15 cents, TP 9 plus. And LFMD idea, okay, this is a day 2 play, LFMD. Okay, guys. Okay, so we have S and Q ready. Tesla, JFBR, and LFMD. Good morning, free faller. Good morning, guy. Yeah, JFBR. I'm gonna put over here what we find on dilution tracker. Sorry, guys, I will put JFBR. This is just to show you on dilution tracker, and I'm also gonna share over here what we have on Jtrade. Let's bring it over here. Because the first thing I do every morning is to see the stock, the stats. When I say the stock is the chart, but then the stats, the news, if they have dilution, if the company is healthy or not. So maybe you see it small over here, but I'll try to read it for you. So both are confirming that JFBR has a float of 1.7 million. That is often, with a lot of flow rotation, a very good hint for me for a long play. But the point is that we are pretty far from a J-lens dip or VWAP. We have overhead supply high, and as we said, 240, 250 is a pretty big supply area. Historical, the stocks tends to fail. You can see over here, I'm pointing this out on Add to Trade, okay? Remember, you can have our coupon code JTrader15, all capital. Reach out if you want to try, you want to take the first month on Jtrade. So has 2 months. Has over here 2 times fade on day 1. So we have an history of fader, and the high of day came in the first 15-16 minutes, and we said the news over here is about the definitive agreement. Definitive agreement. Yeah. Thank you, my bear, for always being on point. Okay, so we're gonna look for those plays over here. Poi adesso devi mettere, adesso io scrivo un messaggio.
Devi venire qui?
Sì, puoi mettere un po' di aria.
Capirò. Non so se ho fatto bene però. Vediamo se lo leggi. Mi sembra di averlo messo bene.
This morning, no, I took only 3 trades. I didn't trade yet ES or NQ. Okay, this is ES and NQ, and this morning the system gave a good short entry. You can see over here, this is when the J-lines start to fail. Okay, 55.64, 55.60. But no, I didn't trade over here ES nor NQ. Tesla really followed the play pretty good, and we had a strong line break, but I wanted to wait the open today on Tesla. Now what I traded was JTI, and we can see better on the 1 minute. You can see when we made the first high, and then with Bookmap on JTI, I took the short over here around 5:30, and I covered the entire part over here around $4, so for about 20% more or less. Then we had what was the FBR. We had FRGT. FRGT, you can see again, we came with the high. I short over here into the 150s. I made a rejection. We added more. All the way target around 1. This was around 50% return in about 15-20 minutes of work. Okay, so the money you make, okay, let's say you put over here $2,000. Over here, you make $1,000 profit. That was insane, this ticker. And then we had PPBT, which instead was a good first short over here. Good. Was a first short over here. And then over here we took a second short, and then when it came out, we got out, and then unfortunately it faded. So this was a little bit of a mistake over here, getting out too early. STSS is the stock that STSS is the stock that extended over here. We had a couple of starters over here, very small, and then we short over here into the 720s. It came down, made over here a lower high into the J lines, into the golden zone. You can see this area. Often this area is a level over here of reversals, and that was pretty good to see over here into Bookmap. Was this area. You can see that the price came and we start having this level over here at exactly that point, and then around 7:30 we start fading all the way down till here. Okay, so four minutes to go. We have Tesla ready. We have Nvidia. Okay. In Italy, guys, it's 30 degrees over here. Wow, it's so hot. So respect your plan. Bene?
Dovrebbe partire. Deve partire il flash.
Ok. $90 seconds to go. Remember, traders, to, as we say always in the mentoring, in the trading room, first of all, respect always your plan. My tip is to write it down. Second, don't trade only because you have to trade, but trade instead because the market is showing an A+ setup, so a setup that is exactly as your playbook, okay, as the strategies that you're following. 3, we're trading a very systematic, repeatable pattern. So this pattern that we trade is with the J lines. It's also based on order flow and also based on setups. Okay, so we are trading repeatable setups. questo mi piace sopra, fino a 3 ce la facciamo.
Yeah.
Yeah. Ok, 30 seconds.
Due secondi.
Open. Watching the FBR. LFMD is down. Breakdown on Tesla.
Let's see what happens there. Pre-market low test.
You can see that Tesla over here is breaking down, and this is a short play exactly 278 over here. Remember what we said, below the pre-market low, Tesla is a short. Stop loss is 279, TP is 275. Stay on Tesla over here. Dimmi se c'è un error, ok. All market seems like weak in futures. Yes, and QR to the lows. And JFBR bounced from the J lines, but still no play for me. I want to see over here a dump on Tesla. So watching the order flow, if we can have more sellers. We're still below the J line, so let's see. Qui ce l'ho 5 minuti, qui ce l'ho 15. So what I'm watching on Tesla is this trend line over here that we had the breakdown. can see this trend line. Okay, so that's the short play. Careful because Tesla now is above the pre-market high, sorry, pre-market low, pardon, pre-market low. Okay, big seller came in. See if you can break 277. The bear flag is good, okay? I add a little bit more on Tesla. My bear added for me. The risk is always that 279, 280. So we are short with system of J lines and trend break. Okay. Small cap still nothing for me. The 5.15. Okay, okay. Tesla's going good. Tesla's going good. Beautiful Tesla. $275. Tesla out 1/3, 275. That's amazing. Hold it. There we go. You like it? If you break this hourly J lines target to 70, JFBR guys, yes. Ideally is gonna pop again 160, 170, and then we're gonna see 1 minute J lines. A little bit of support on Tesla. Anybody with us on Tesla team? So it's pretty good. Meta also beautiful play. Meta huge play. Nice buddy. ES and NQ, perfect play. Over here we had a short from the J lines. You have to have patience now. Long play on his box. Guys, SPY and Tesla and Nvidia, amazing. Amazing. You get that? Hope we will unwind more. All this is the plan from pre-market.
Avevo visto in Torino.
Con un'altra. Vediamo.
Yeah. Dieci.
Let's see pony. Pony short. 10, 15 starter. Look, pony, short is a 10, 10, 15. This box is going good. This box is going good, guys.
Box.
Nice. Però quell'altro non è sopra.
Ecco,
Tu hai fatto bene a dirmelo.
sopra.
Perché l'ho fatto? Perché questi due sono
Yeah.
distanti e questo qui è lì sul rosso.
Mm-hmm.
Pony, passable wash, risk 1030. SBAC, risk now 77.50. Anybody on pony? Okay, so it has a big, massive resistance on Bookmap at 1030. Okay, so pony, 1030 resistance. Do I like the short? Do I really like it? Yes. Low volume. Now on this bar, 5 minutes, I need to see sellers jumping in. Okay, I want to see sellers over here. Rejection of this 10, 10.05. I want to see sellers over here dumping. Guys, Tesla, new lows, is going to 270. So I think you can be very proud of Tesla. Tesla hold 2/3 still. And Tesla's good. What do you think? I like over here because you can see they're grabbing some liquidity from these bids here in Bookmap, right? But they're still like pushing it down, pushing it down, pushing it down, pushing it down. So we have still a lot of sellers. This we saw before. Broke over here now, the support to 72. We'll like over here to see 265. If you hear somebody barking, it's not my wife, okay, it's my dog.
Povera.
Come on, Tesla. Questi non sono validi perché non c'è il piccolino sopra. Perché questo-
Yeah.
Però questo è valido qui, vedi? New lows on Tesla. Yes, also getting to the lows. Thank you. Nice, 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 nice. Pony, if you break this 975, boom. It's gonna be sashimi party tonight. Il tuo pie e il sushi, porca miseria. 975, new lows, Pony. Pony, watch here, okay? High chance of a murder short play.
Ma non dico che sei,
Non lo so.
se vuoi paghi. Sotto sono cotto.
Guys, we were 10.15. I think 10.15, right? Yeah, when I looked at the short. 10.15. Now it's 40 cents down. Not bad. STSS pushing. So now, Pony, risk break even. STSS. Watch. Pony 960. Cover me half. Cover me half, 960. Boom. This is 55 cents per share. My house, that means a good trade. STSS pushing 950 right now. Pony. Boom. So we have NQ breakdown. Yes, breakdown. Nvidia, not really much. Amazon, big breakdown. Tesla are short. Want to see 270, 265. Trail now, simply hold it. Charu, Mikey, don't get out too early. Okay. Otherwise, 200 push-ups each one tonight. Huh?
Non yoga.
New lows on Tesla. $29.40, hold it. Tesla over here, new lows. Very good. Tesla and QES, they're coming down. Very easy day on these patterns. I love the market when it's like this. So you can see the beautiful trend line break. Let's see our friends Bucks. We'll like over here a little bit more push. I want to see traders holding over here Tesla and Q new lows. And QAS are going down good, so we could see really, if we break the NQ support 19,100, this could fail even more. So let's stay short on the market.
Right?
Some bounce over here in NQ, 10 o'clock, remember 10 a.m., little bounce. Tesla as well, you can see just right away NQ bounces. Tesla is also starting to bounce. Pony target 840. So came over here, okay. Tesla came to the support 271. I was waiting 270, guys, to have the other cover. Instead, we got to 270 and 80 and bounced a little bit on Tesla. So didn't get the extra cover. For now, I'm gonna hold over here. Really, this previous high around 275.50. So Tesla 275.50 is gonna be my full trailing. I try to give a little bit of wiggle room because we are below the support, okay? You can see here. There's a nice support, this is 273. If we break this down, it's gonna fail all the way down. Pony 925, cover more. Pony, cover more, 925. Puoi spagnare mamma adesso?
Non fa Alexander.
Oh, ok.
No, bene.
Little bounce also on the S over here. Yeah, on STSS you have to wait, buddy. $9.15 pony. Still like Tesla for more downside if you can hold below the hourly J-lines. Come on, Tesla. Now moving trailing, Tesla 274. This buck is good. Sell 1/3 at 78.60. Remember, team, we have 2 trading rooms. One is a trading room on Discord where you can see live streaming, sharing screenshots of live trade, trading like small caps, large cap futures, and I share there all the process, the setups, and you can see my full trading system. Also, we have, and that's going to be live stream for 4 hours, then a chat room. Also, we have a new Telegram group. Reach out. That is where we share watch lists only. Okay, so in case you want a free watch list, you're all invited. Okay, there's like tons of things to learn. And today, for example, we gave the watch list for the Air Force Bucks for the long and Tesla for the short. So, been in good place. These were the plays on Tesla this morning. Sorry, on NQ this morning also. I'm gonna share this in the room. Così fa tutto lui.
Yeah.
Ciao. Ma che bello.
Che non posso servire i tavoli.
Come scusa?
Posso servire i tavoli.
I tavoli. Cosa vuol dire?
Buongiorno.
Eh?
Buongiorno. Questo c'è.
I tavoli.
Quando c'è
Ah, sì, sì.
Right?
Mhm. Ok, Tesla. I won't touch STSS until golden zone or pre-market high. So I'm gonna put it over here. Okay. So if you want to long something like this, guys, the only way to long is exactly down here. Okay. You want to long it, you take it down here. But personally, I don't long it over here. Personally, as I said, I'm looking. Okay. I'm looking for what? I'm looking for this zone over here. Se adesso è un po' fresco posso spegnere un po'.
metti
Ah, lo spengo.
sì.
Però almeno fa un po' di rinfresca. Yeah, wait on STSS, okay? This is a long play that will come up. A long play that will... Neem, what's your volume indicator? This volume indicator over here measure only the pressure, okay, of sellers and buyers. And you can see over here what? First, we had a lot of sellers on this bar, and then over here, less sellers. So there's like a divergence, and over here, a lot of buyers. So I expect over here, this to come at 760. Okay, so let's start looking at JFBR, no, STSS. I have to bring it over here, STSS. Pony is done. Okay, let's start watching over here box. Sorry, STSS. JFBR is dying. Adesso è caldo,
È vero.
vero? Watching team now, STSS, I'm interested in this. Let's see. Vanti? Let's wait over here, okay? On STSS. Let's start looking also at Tesla, the bounce, a little bit of bounce yet. Nvidia as well. Yes.
Sì.
Il pomeriggio è dato il sole qui.
E poi
Di meglio così che la casa è sempre buia.
ah sì, era subito da casa, cioè.
If you can, guys, put a like over here, please, into the streaming. So what I'm watching over here now is ES and Q, Tesla. Then we go to the J-lines, and only there I will be looking for another short play. I'm looking at STSS. We got the J-lines a little bit of rejection. Personally, I want it higher, so I'm not in a short right now. And the level that I really want, I'm gonna be serious over here, as I said before, 740 plus. So I'm still waiting. Yeah. Today, guys, we have the cabinet meeting at 11 of Trump. So let's see, JFBR's failed over here. Tesla bounced from this major support. So now we are at the J lines. Okay, the first J lines. Soon over here will update. Still bouncing over here at Tesla, I'm waiting. Still going up, not gonna short over here. Okay, you can see the volume over here is all blue. So if this volume over here is all blue, what it means, I have to wait. If you get to this level over here, 280, we'll short there. If you fail over here, 275, we'll short, but I need to see red pressing volume. For now, you can see Bookmap is making higher lows and higher highs. So it's going up. Patience, okay? Patience, look over here, how it's grinding. Okay, so to short, I need to see something like this, okay? Over here, you can see that it's red. So I want to see that. I want to see this area, like, okay, to short. The wise over here is blue, is tells me this is an uptrend above the J lines. Not going to short that, okay? STSS back to the J lines over here. No, buddy, I'm not short on STSS. I had a pretty good day. Took 5 good trades, but this no. So I missed this. I was really focused on the 740 plus, and it came over here just like you see 739. So I missed that. No, I'm not in a trade, but it's fine. We had a very good trade this morning. So right now I'm waiting Tesla if we're gonna have a breakdown or a push. All right, guys. So it's 10:30. Today, what we did: SNQ and Tesla and SBox were the first stock that we had in the watch list, being that you joined the free Telegram group or being that you look at the trading room. The trading room gives you also the course, the live trading, it gives you all the trades and much more. Of course, one is free, so you can get the Telegram, share with your friends. We're gonna have also prizes, so you can have like a free month. We'll choose like some people to get the free month in the room. If you want instead try the room for 2 weeks, you pay like $50. You try 2 weeks. You let me know because we have the special discount for the trading room. Meanwhile, again, review the Saturday with Trader. So Tesla short, NQ and yes, we had a short play basically with the J system. If you know us, how we trade, it was very easy morning. STBX, we had this plan over here. This was sent in the morning. So buy 77 with volume. Volume you can see over here, 77. It went over here, 79. So now we're holding for 80. And then we took all these pre-market trades, JTI, FRGT, sorry, pre-market. And LFMD is the one that I was watching for day 2 over here, but I'm not in a short. Okay, so hope you enjoyed over here today. See you back on next Wednesday. Remember that Thursday, tomorrow, we're going to have a webinar, so a trading recap webinar at around 12 o'clock New York time. Thank you very much, traders. See you back next week and good luck. 6K for the morning.